What's up, guys? We're back with another review. There's no subtitles on this one, unlucky. Listen, I mean, that champion's got nerfed, but it's so hard. It's still really, really hard. Like, really, really hard. I definitely like to go cut down against Lee Sin for sure. It's really hard matchup. It's really, really hard. The minimax E, and obviously the range is higher than yours. HP is higher than yours. Damage is higher than yours. Sustain's higher than yours. Mobility is everything's higher than yours for real. The only thing that's better about Qiyana is probably the team fight. But Lee Sin mid's still really strong. Lee Sin started E here. He's getting prio. He's gonna get level 2 pretty soon here. He's already doing mystics to Lee Sin. Like, you should ward hop, E auto. You know, you should trade that for sure. Like, look, the E 90 damage. It's kind of unfortunate that Lee Sin mid was 2 OP, so Lee Sin jungle got nerfed by the product of it. But it is what it is. He's level 3 now. Lee Sin's giving that much prio. It's kind of crazy how Lee Sin's playing that safe now. But his Beifeng's are a really nice spot now. Blocks that cannon damage, but look at his HP. Yo, what was that? That was just Q. Yo, I need to see this. That was Q, auto, E, no? He blocks the cannon, Q, E, auto. Q, E, auto. And he's half HP. Yo, that champion is something else. It's something else, bro. No cap. What the fuck is that? Missed that. Nah, he actually kills Lee Sin there. He kills Lee Sin. Yeah, he's an intent missing that Q there. You see how hard it is though? Shouldn't be that hard, but oh, we're dead. There's a way actually you live. No, there's no way you win that. Yeah, you're actually dead there for 100%. The only way you could like get Lunu flash is if you walk more up, you grab ice, you cancel snowball, but it's too hard. That's the jungler to fix the wave. Didn't. Did he? Actually, I'm not sure. So we come back mids, pushing to us. Now we have Dirk. It's not that bad. Jungle ganks again. So we get a lot of pull here. Yeah. Nice, we grab cannon. It's probably gonna get canned by the Nunu, honestly. Wouldn't be surprised. Top's hard to gank. See him running bot. When I play the Lee Sin matchup, I like to go tier because they sustain a lot, so you could just camp, poke them more, farm more. Because if you don't, even if you trade with him and you win the trade because of his W, you know, 30% Omni Vamp. It got nerfed actually, I think, to 25%, but it used to be 30% when he was played mid, you know, when it was meta, and you just healed everything back up. It's pretty, he's dead. Rek'Sai played that really bad. And there it is, at least flashes. Badly played. Yo, wow. Rek'Sai almost didn't it, man, because if Beifeng doesn't get 6 there, I mean, he dies. That's lucky that he got 6 at that exact moment. Because Rek'Sai did not even tank it. Beifeng knew though, he held it, then he just will push him away. Nice, well done. Lee Sin comes back pretty soon, I'll be, yeah. Yeah. Why did I need to blow my nose so much, right? Is this here of Nuno? Ah, those connects are too fucking nice, man. Good lotion on them. Pog. We don't have ult though, so we definitely lose 1v1. I think he's scared of Nunu though. He played so far back. Is it Pink on top? Getting frozen? He was gonna come. Nunu's gonna come. For sure. Even supports MIA. I mean, they could definitely gank me. What rank is this? GM? Yeah. Yeah, I would be careful here from, you know, support. Oh, we just saw the support. They're on Dragon, I believe. They are on Dragon, I believe. No, there's changing men there, man. What? How did that connect? That looked hella weird. Nah, that's BS. First of all, that's BS. Second of all, she used the E towards Nunu, but we're dead. I thought they were on Dragon, because Senna was walking back and forth, but Nunu ganked from top side. Nunu is just... It's a kind of a cringe champion, but at the same time, I kind of don't like the fact that he took brush. One thing against Nunu, taking ice is just better, because you could cancel his snowball. At least that's what I do, and it works pretty well. Otherwise, it's too hard. Because brush doesn't really do anything. I mean, that hitbox was something else. That was ridiculous, honestly. That wasn't supposed to hit at all, let's be honest. So yeah, this matchup is really hard. Nunu is different, like the pressure he has, it's really different, but it's like it just falls off so hard later on in the game. The snowballing becomes pretty useless. So if you do not make a lead or you're a champion early, I mean, you're completely useless. So he wants to go for this. Rek'Sai is not even looking. He comes back finally, but supports here. It's not looking too good. I mean, top laner is here before the Vladimir. It's really not looking good at all. I mean, that was just a bad play to go for. It really is. Oh, misses the WQ as well. That was just a bad play to go for. It really was. It really was just a bad play. I didn't like that. Also, Rek'Sai ulted way too late. Even if he ults earlier, I mean, he still dies. At least we went for 1-for-1, but still, it's not that good. Lee Sin got a kill because of that. Lee Sin's now 2-2. It's not the best. Balling at least is really hard winning, so the game's gonna probably be won with balling. But this matchup is just, it's really hard. Can we even stay here? I don't think we can. He's trying to stay out of fog of war to do like he didn't stay, and then he stays red. But Rek'Sai is hovering. Good kill her. Oh, wait, he didn't E? He went for the R instead of the E. So that's a mistake from, you know, Lee Sin. If he just E there. Nice try though from Lee Sin, that kick there. That was a nice try. But if he E'd, I mean, Qiyana was dead. So that was a mistake from Lee Sin, to be honest. It really was. It really was. That was a big mistake. Like, even there, him taking brush is risky. If Nunu comes to the snowball, he cannot stop it. Only option is to E towards minion to try to dodge it, but there it is. You see what I mean? It's just a mistake taking... It feels like Beifeng does not really know how to play against Nunu. If we got ice there, we just don't die at all these different opportunities. Especially considering it's Nunu AP. I mean, the only real... What the fuck was that flash? Raw damage we have is the snowball, right? Everything else is not doing damage. Obviously, the ultimate is doing damage, but... The W is most of the damage. More than 50%, so we gotta be careful about that. Let's speed up. He doesn't want to talk about it. There's no subtitles anyway. It's useless to listen to what he has to say. I think I made my point so far. Like, we know why. You know, I'm telling you guys. Like, if you play against Nunu, you usually want to take brush. You know, when you play laning phase and stuff. But now it's like you gotta take ice. You really do. Gotta stop grabbing brush. Still grabbing his brush though. It was bad, so it doesn't matter. But still something on my nose. We have Claw. What? How Lee Sin knows he's on Dragon? Yo, that Lee Sin's getting fed. I mean, he has Gore. This is where it's not fightable anymore. I mean, he has Gore, he's so tanky. This is also where Cut Down would have been 1v9. I mean, this game, they have Jax, they have Nunu, and they have Lee Sin. The Cut Down value is 1v9. Right now, Cut Down would probably have like 500 damage or something. You could definitely look to kill Lee Sin, even if he has Gore, if you have Cut Down. Because you don't have Cut Down, it's harder though, for sure. With Cut Down, it's actually not that hard. 1-2 does a lot of damage. It really does. Those Lee Sin Qs are not that bad. This Lee Sin's not bad at all. Nunu's probably looking to gank, and then Yan, he's staying with brush, or he's not taking ice. I really don't like that at all. Okay, we see Nunu top, so we should be more inclined to walk in here. You can see him walking inside to trade here more. Nunu's gonna probably come here mid. I think he wants to catch him. That's what he's doing. He's gonna catch Nunu. Coming mid. There's a ping here. He got seen by the ping. He wants the flat to go mid, TP mid or something. Oof, tragedy's coming in. Oh, the EQ did not connect on Jax here. No ultimate. Getting some poke down. Lee Sin's taking a lot of plates mid for sure. I wouldn't be surprised if the turret's left to 1 or 2 plates for sure. Going around with the snowball is going to do a lot of damage. Stops throwing it for some reason. He could have done a lot of damage there. Trying to bait Runu inside the turret range here. He's going to probably... Never mind, doesn't go for it. He wants to outplay Nunu, but he's getting low on mana. He cannot use his mana like he wants. We need the mana for the full combo. He's trying to bait Nunu to come in on him, but Nunu's not coming. Which is going to base. Vladimir's hinting. Vladimir should be going top right now. I don't know why he's staying mid. That's why BF agree called as well. So we could change back the tempo of the lanes. Change back the positions again. I have good tempo, but Vladimir stayed mid. Should have went top. Stay. Yeah, like I said, 2 plates the turret. Now the turret was at 4 plates. Now it's at 2 plates. So 2 plates were taken. Top because of, you know, Vladimir came too late. Yeah, there it is. You see Jack's gonna take some plays because of that. That's because Vladimir did not know when to go back. So those GM's games look pretty low quality. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think this is the super server. I think this is the Ionia server. I think that's why. Because pretty much how it works is there's 27 different servers in China. And you play on the server depending on your ping. Nice. At least we get the assist. You play on the server, you know, that's closest to you, so you have better ping. Because the population's too big, right? There's too many servers. You know, just have 1 server. Also, China's massive territory. Like, people don't know, but China is... Honestly, I think it's like similar to the US. I actually want to check. Is China bigger than US? Because I don't know if you guys know, but the size of countries on the map is not actually accurate. I think like Russia is already big. Like in real life, like Russia is like it's like next level massive. So China is bigger than US. United States is around the same size as China. You see, it's really the same size. It's really the same size. United States is 2% larger than China, so it's like really similar to China and the US, right? But how's that possible? I'm pretty sure China was bigger, like way bigger. But I guess not. It's kind of weird. But everyone is saying that it's bigger, but some say it's not bigger. It's a complicated question. Because the US has Puerto Rico and some islands and stuff. Yeah, honestly, let's just say it's the same thing. Honestly, fuck it. So it's like if you were in the US, and obviously people know in the US there's only 1 server, the NA server. So if you're in LA, you get a lot of ping, right? Yeah, I think you get 70 ping or something, right? Because the server's in Chicago. So obviously people that are in Dallas, people are in the South, people are in, you know, the West, they're not getting good ping. So China did this, you know, instead of doing the same mistake, they did different servers. So it's like if you were in the US and you had like a LA server, a Texas server, a New York server, a Chicago server, whatever server, right? 27 different servers. The reason they could do that is because the population is so fucking big that they're not going to miss any players if they do that. So the queues are still going to be fast. The US cannot do that. The NA cannot do that because the population is not big enough. You know, if we play in Challenger, there's only 1 servers and their queues are like 20 to 25 minutes right now in preseason. Why? Because the population is not big enough, not enough people to play it. So doing multiple servers is going to be even worse. The queue time is going to be even worse. So they cannot do that, right? So that's why China, bro, the population paid off, man. Straight up. So boom. All that to say pretty much there's 27 different servers, and out of those 27 is different. Okay, to chill. I was about to freak out because I can't talk, but I just woke up, so I don't know why I'm biting. But yo, like I wanted to say, there's 27 different servers, and out of those 27 different servers, there's 1 server that's called Ionia. All right, and Ionia is just one of the 27 servers, but also there's the Chinese super server, which a lot of guys know because not Beifeng. I mean Beifeng plays on it, but Midbeast did a lot of videos on people who play on that server, like the Mango Fish guy, the Beifeng, the Sally, I think plays on super server. So boom, the super server, to be on that server, you gotta be at least Diamond 1 on any other server other than 27s, like Iona for example. So when you're GM on Ionia, it's like lower GM than GM on the super server. Does that make sense? Because people on the super server are just better. It's like this. It's like the server they want to make on in LA, like the, I forgot what they called it, the Champions League server or something. It's like the same concept pretty much. So, but all that to say, this GM looks pretty low quality compared to the super server GM. That's all I wanted to say. So game is it's not boring. I think it's a classic GM game. It's not really too much kills, too much going on. Beifeng's not crazy fed. Jack's just side laning. Rek'Sai having a lot of lead early, but need to end the game pretty soon. It's gonna fall off pretty hard. I mean, it's the same thing for EP Nunu. If we don't hit the snowball, we're pretty useless, which is a good news for us. Snowball's coming in. Not a lot of ways to cancel the snowball though, which is the exhaust was really good there. You can see Nunu did no damage because the exhaust came in. WR, Q grabs the R on 2 people. Zaya misses everything. W flash EQ. W flash EQ. Before the roots line of Senna, really well done coming in here. The Yumi is gonna give a lot of plays together for sure. Jax comes in. Vladimir comes in as well. Probably both TP'd. Not sure. Whoa, he gets the kill on Senna here. Nice play here actually coming in. Wow, Beifeng just stole the kill. Why is he tanking? Vladimir was close to the turret. Something's wrong there. Vladimir should have been tanking. Dangerous what he's doing because Jax could have flash, but Jax did not have flash. So that was good. Maybe Slime flash? Not sure. Because, you know, Jax could have flashed QW and he was dead. Yumi didn't have heal. I gotta do an exercise like that with my hand. Levitation exercise. My activity today. I don't know why he's not taking turret. I think he's scared of Nunu. He really going Yumus. Interesting. It's interesting that he went for the X. It does make sense because, you know, they have a lot of healing on Senna, on Jax, on Nunu, on Lee Sin. So 4 people with a lot of healing and he went X. This is looking bad. He R'd right away. I'm actually surprised by that. He went in and he just R'd right away, including the Baron, which by the way did 800 damage. You could outsmite people. Obviously, you can't outsmite Nunu, but if there was no Nunu in the game, by the way, you could outsmite people that have smite with your ult. You use your ult and you go for a QW at the same time. You could do like 1,400 damage and just steal Baron. By the way, that's a good tip. I did that maybe 2 times. I didn't do it that much because it's hard to do. And obviously, if you do that, you're most likely not going to kill them because you used all your damage, you know, on the Baron and not on the enemies. This is a good TP. I'm surprised he's playing the spacing like that. Again, taking brush instead of taking ice. Luckily dodges the snowball. I don't know why he doesn't chase on. Yeah, chase on these 2. Ignore Nunu. Why did he go back on Nunu? Yeah, just chase them. That was kind of a mistake, going back on Nunu there. I didn't really like that. Jack stopped though, but he has Baron recall. He's not going to catch him. It's kind of a mistake that we're done there, to be honest. I really wouldn't be scared because he's out. It's too late. You have Yumi on you, so... I wish we had subtitles because this game is not like a complete pop-off. Obviously still doing really well, still playing really well. It's not a complete pop-off. I would be careful here after getting this threat because we gotta be set up for Dragon. We gotta take this and run. He actually maxed W fully this game, which is interesting to me. Did not do the 3 points in W, do the Emax. Not sure if he's testing. He hasn't done that in a long time. I did probably 50 VODs recently. And out of those 50 VODs, he did that Never. So it's the first time we've done that since the nerf that I've been watching the VODs. Actually fully maxing W. Not sure why. Is that allowed to TP like that in the enemy base? In the enemy territory? He's taking a lot of damage. Yeah, that was... I don't know what that Lee Sin's doing. Quite frankly. So, those VODs, just for people watching, they're going to watch this today. Today we're the 20th of December as I'm filming this. And Vlatine Dove, but the Orgas's coming in really clutch as well as the Q Evolve is going to be able to heal back up. Yeah, there it is. Be careful, ease. Jax could have killed the Vladimir by the way, but just backed off. Don't know why. So, I've been doing VODs a lot. So, but if you watch this, it's not going to be like a month later. Like, it's going to come out the day I filmed it. But it's because I filmed Qiyana VODs for like about 2 months in the VOD. So there's still Qiyana VODs that are going to come out that I've been filming. Like, you guys are going to see them like a month later. The reason I did that is because I wanted like to have at least videos coming out every day for a month. I mean, until January 14th, so 2 months. So my channel would not, you know, have no videos while I can't play, right? But now that I have, you know, a ton of VODs until January 14th where I could play again, every VOD that I'm going to do, they're just going to come out the same day because I don't have to stash them for the content, so I have videos out, right? He canceled Lee Sin W here, actually. Lee Sin has dead dance. They see look really tanky there, but he is, but it's because of dead dance. Kind of like fake tankiness if you want. Obviously he's going to take that damage after a bit. I don't really see Beifeng going X like at all, but he went for it this game. Yeah, I think what oh, nice play from Rextime. Because if you don't flash there, you could Gale Force away the Jin there and just live. I think when we go back to streaming, because that was always one thing in queues, when you stream those 12 hours, you just don't know what to watch in queue, right? I think I've been watching the XQC reacting to MasterChef, bro. That thing is funny. Those videos are funny, bro. And XQC is like where I'm from too, so like kind of like talks similarly. It's kind of funny, bro. I think I'm gonna do that. But yo, that's it for the game, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the game and, you know, seeing me on cam again. I'm probably gonna do a lot more cams now. And yo, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Thank you for watching.